to get my safety gear together, so maybe you won't get ran over out here. Just maybe. I like those people who pass you and leave you about 6 inches between you and their vehicle. I think the law says you're supposed to leave 4 foot between the bicycle and the car, but I've had some a whole lot closer than that, let me tell you. And I try to give them a piece of my mind, but I know they can't hear me. They might look in their rearview mirror and see my reaction, but it don't do no good. It just don't do no good. The wind's blowing pretty good out here this morning. Okay, I'm ready to go. How about you? You ready to go? Try one of these electric bicycles. Ticket. Okay, I got my mirror straight. It's been so long since I've been up here riding this thing. I about forgot how. Had to adjust everything. Now I have rode it about twice during the winter, just about. I probably hadn't ridden it 3 miles during the winter months. But it's mighty windy out here today. We're supposed to get some storms this afternoon and tonight. So I figured I'd ride. I hadn't rode in a while, but we're not gonna go far. Maybe a round trip, probably, I don't know, 5-6 miles. Let's get out and move the old legs, son. Get out of the house. It's too windy for me to go fishing. Plus, I don't know when that rain's supposed to move in today. But they're saying this afternoon, but you don't know. I hope the wind noise isn't too bad. I got my DJI mini mic on with the little dead cat on top of it, so maybe it won't be so windy. Maybe you can hear me pretty plainly. Look, I got a question for the people out here who owns e-bikes. Now, during the winter, my wife and I both took our bikes out and got them down to about 70 to 80%. I have fully charged mine and hers too one time so far. But now, like I said, I had ridden probably 3 or 4 miles, I would say. And my son rode my wife's probably about 6 or 7 miles, and it hadn't been charged. Now I put mine on charge for about, I don't know, for about an hour this morning. And it's showing full bars, but it wasn't, the charger still had the red light on it. Mine only gives you bars up here on the screen. It don't give you a percentage of what the battery is. But I was just wondering if the majority of y'all had charged their battery up or ran it down. They say somewhere between 70 and 80% stored inside, so it won't get so cold. But now that's what I did. Maybe it'll help. Who knows? I never figured out to ride a bike as far as I have ridden this one. But I kind of missed it through the winter. Just get out here and ride. Have a little bit of me time out here. Everything's turning green. Got the fields over here plowed. Cows out there grazing. Seems like everything's right with the world right this minute. I get up here by this house, I got to go. If them dogs out there chase you, and they can outrun this bicycle. Well, I can slow back down. I didn't see nor hear those dogs. Yes, it's getting warm. I'm about ready to go somewhere on a trail. I hadn't been on a trail and ride this road to bicycle, but I'm ready to try it. Pretty nice out here though if you get out of the wind. Sun shining bright. That wind look cool. Yeah, getting back to these batteries. I just wonder how long some of y'all had the same battery in your e-bike. And I think my e-bike's it's about 3 years old now. I probably got pretty close to 1,200 miles on it. But now this is the second battery I had. The first one wouldn't charge. It wouldn't go about a mile, then it quit. About a mile and it would quit. But I got it replaced on a warranty. Let's turn around and head back. We had some tractors coming along from the state and bush hogs. It looks like they got, I guess they chewed up the trash or just scattered it, one of the two. So this battery here that I've got in here now is probably, well, I say it is not quite a year old yet. But it seems to be doing good. Like I said, I took it in the house during the winter month, try to keep them warm. But now, something that crossed my mind was the fire. You know, I know they sell bags to put them in, fireproof bags, but I don't have one. But I thought about it. Ooh, I smell gas from that car. Probably double his mileage if he was burning it all. Get my speed up to get back by this house here. I heard the dogs that time. They still barking. I still hear them. Don't see them, but I hear them. These farmers are getting the fields ready. I just sprayed that weed over there. I guess to kill the weeds in it. It's kind of yellow. Let me talk about these e-bikes one more time here today. Before we get back, if you kind of had you thinking about getting you one, go purchase you one. Or better yet, if you know somebody who's got one that'll let you just carry it down the road or somewhere and ride it for a minute or two, that'll make your mind up. Get you out of the house, get you moving a little bit. Plus, you'll see things probably around your neighborhood that you haven't never noticed or paid any attention to. Because you'll be going a little bit slower, a whole lot slower really. But last year, the wife and I, we took some sandwiches and plot us out a right good ride. We stopped and ate the sandwiches, just didn't get in a hurry. I think we went something like 28, 29 miles that day, and like I said now, we were gone several hours, but we stopped, got off, walked around. It wasn't always just riding the bike, but most of it was. I've been kind of thinking about getting me one of those trailers to go behind this thing. But now I have not seen any of those. I really don't know what I want a trailer to do. If I want to haul something, or one of those saddlebags that come down both sides of my rack back there would probably be more than enough for what I wanted to haul. But just an idea. Folks, this is Lee with Countified OutDoors, and I thank you for riding along with us. First decent little ride for the year, and I'm sure there's going to be right many more. Yeah, I'm going to run over you. Cracker Jack. Well, I don't think I had but 2 or 3 cars pass me. Goodbye. Well, everything's put up, and we're not going to charge it again because I don't know exactly when I'll ride it again. But weather's supposed to be bad the next couple of days, so but thank y'all again. See you on the next one.